Louisiana Beer Reviews 27, Murphy's Irish Stout. This is the second Louisiana beer review I'm going to do that entails me trying a beer I've never tried before. I've never had Murphy's Irish Stout that I can recall. So this will be interesting because I'm making a review, which is fun, and I'm doing a new beer, trying a new beer, which is fun. This brand of stout was established in 1856 in Ireland. This particular beer here was made in Edinburgh, Scotland. So it's a product of the United Kingdom, not the Irish Republic. But it says it's brewed under supervision of Murphy Brewery Ireland Limited. This is a draft style. It's not draft, of course. It's pasteurized, but to try to make it similar to draft some kind of way, it's got a widget in it that's supposed to give it that draft characteristic. It says this unchilled cans may overflow. Well, this can's very chilled. I hope it doesn't blow up like the Boddingtons I did. Anyway, Murphy's is currently a Heineken product. So many beer products now are owned by big companies. This is a well-regarded beer, though. It gets a B+ on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it a B+. Rate Beer gives it a very high rating. The Beer and Me gives it an excellent rating. So this should be good. Although I don't want to be prejudiced for or against the beer. I want to try to be open-minded and not be influenced by other people's opinion. So let's get started. I'm a little scared to open this can. Look at that. Listen to that. I mean, well, it didn't blow up. All right. This is 4% alcohol, so it's not a strong drink. And you can see that head just building there. You can see the typical pub style beer where it's just roiling around. All the little fine bubbles are roiling around. The appearance is very dark. Under this, not particularly strong light, but under this light it's red, dark red appearance. But you can just see that building up in there, which is kind of fun to watch. Okay. Let's give this the smell test. Been having trouble with my sinuses, but I can still smell, and unfortunately sucking into my nose on accident. I do that because I'm trying to get a good whiff of it. It has a coffee aroma, milky aroma, sort of like if you had Cafe au lait at Cafe du Monde in New Orleans, or at Morning Call in Metairie. So it does have that Cafe au lait aroma. You can see how that head is not thick. It's it's a thin head, but look how creamy it is. It looks like cream that you poured in some coffee. I mean, it looks just a lot like coffee and milk. But what you're really smelling is roasted grains, roasted barley. Dark roasted barley. I'm having a feeling that this is not going to have much of a hop profile, which you wouldn't expect. All right, I'm going to give it the taste test. Well, let me give it one more sniff. yeah, you get that deep dark roasted coffee. I love dark roasted coffee. Um, Smell. Typical stout. Creamy, bitter, chocolatey, dark roast coffee flavor. Really delicious. I'll tell you what, this beer is just great. You do have some hot bitterness for the aftertaste, but it's mild, subtle. The body on the beer is medium to thick. I mean, if you like drinking a malted milk or a milkshake, you'll really enjoy this. So this has got alcohol in it. Uh, Boy, that is dark. That is dark red. But you can see through it, but you gotta hold it under the light. Normally, if you're just looking at it like this, it's just dark brown. I don't know if you've never tried stout and you're reluctant to try it, if you're just a light beer drinker, this could be a good beer to start with because it's milder than say other stouts like Guinness. Guinness is a little rougher taste. This is mild, pleasant. It finishes rather dry. It's semi-dry, almost. You could almost say 3/4 dry. Oh yeah, this is an excellent product. I gotta give this an. This is an A. This is excellent. It's not B plus, very good. It's well, okay. It's an A minus because it is a little on the bland side, really. I might want something that's a little harsher to drink if I'm gonna drink a stout. But I mean, I really do like it. I'm not ripping the beer. It's an A minus, so you're not gonna get that high of a rating too much. Excellent product. Super high recommendation from me. A minus all the way. Murphy's Irish Stout, another good Heineken product. Give it a try. Les Le Bon Ton Roulé. That is a good beer. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.